Music Studios, Surreal News, where the real is surreal. Thank you for joining me on this video. Good morning. I only got a few minutes to spare, so I just read something right now that further illustrated why we desperately need Medicare for all. A new study from Yale University came out, and it said that Medicare for all would actually save us $450 billion. $450 billion. Now, there's other studies that have came out about Medicare for all that stated it would save us about 5 trillion over a 10-year span. And there's another study that said about 2 point something trillion. But all the studies that have come out, and these are independent studies, these are studies done by, not by Bernie Sanders' team, but by, unbiased individuals. And they all say that Medicare for all will save us money in the long run. So at this point, it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense for us to accept anything less than Medicare for all. Not a public option, not Medicare for all who want it, not Medicare for all who need it, or what, none of that other bullshit. We need Medicare for all, period. That's it. Expand coverage, expand it to dental, expand it to vision, expand it to all of these things that aren't generally covered. I mean, it makes no sense that people have to die because they don't have access to health care. It makes no sense that we live in a country, the richest, most powerful country in the world, in the history of the world, but we can't give our citizens free health care. We give it to Israel's citizens. We pay for everyone else's fucking shit. Why can't we have our own health care? Why can't we put our citizens first? So I'm not accepting anything less than Medicare for all now. It could be because the data proves that we're going in the wrong direction. The data proves that we will actually save money by switching over to a Medicare for all system. We're wasting money right now. We're wasting time. We're wasting American lives. And it's all for naught. There's no good reason for it at all. The only reason we still have it in place is to make a few people at the top more rich and more wealthy than they already are. And I say, fuck that. It's time for a change. It's time for a real revolution. And I've been saying for a while now, and other people say it too, in order for us to have a true revolution, we have to have an evolution of the mind, of the heart, of the spirit, because we don't have enough empathy in the world. There's a lot of people that will argue to the death for our fucked up systems, our fucked up institutional racism, our fucked up military industrial complex, the way we run our health care, the way we run our politics with all this dark and influence, all this money in our politics that influences our politicians and our supposed leaders. All this shit needs to change, and we're not accepting anything less than what we deserve. We pay taxes, we follow the law, we do what we're supposed to do, and yet they still deny us basic necessities. Healthcare should be a human right, not a privilege, and we shouldn't be making money off people dying because they don't have access to healthcare. That's not how it should work. Not at all. It's time for a change, people. So with all that being said, love, peace, and light. I'll see you guys on the next one. Follow me on all social media. Like this video if you like, share it, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you guys on the next one. I'm out.